You know, Christmas time is on the way, and everybody likes goddamn gifts. You get what I'm saying? And when you're wrapping that gift, there's some things you got to do. Sometimes you got to put the wrapping on and the tape in the middle, try to hide the tape to hold everything together to make the gift look nice and neat. You get what I'm saying? There's certain ways to package things to make it look nice. But Mama Max on the other end, I swear to God, every single time this dude attempts to start a movement, it's absolutely gift wrapped like a 3-year-old trying to wrap a fucking Dodge Durango. If you guys don't know, Mama Max is a controversial YouTuber that exposes a lot of child trafficking human beings and exposes them online. Does very good work. I just had to leave that pause there so you have to understand he does very good work. But when it comes to starting any form of movement with a hashtag, this nigga's hot garbage. Stop doing it. Don't do it. Please stop. Talk about the issue at hand. And this is exactly what I mean. The first hashtag movement he started was called YouTube Pick a Side. Okay? Now, this video was made because one of his videos that he created got taken down, and it was basically a bunch of people in this video game called IMVU, right? Mama Max created this video because there was a child trafficking ring inside of the game itself, and he exposed them. As anybody should, especially if you're doing it for a good cause. Then when he made a follow-up video called hashtag Pick a Side YouTube, that's when it all started going downhill. Because basically the entire point of the video was, if he can't make this video and have it stay up, YouTube is enabling the people that he catches to not be exposed due to YouTube's policies. And in that same correlation, he said that YouTube cares more about the branding and ads than they care for children on their platform. Then he gift wrapped it. The entire ordeal with YouTube is clearly picking the side with child traffickers. And then he began to try to summon every other YouTube to talk about this ordeal like he was summoning somebody from Dark Souls. Goddamn, nigga. He thought he was summoning YouTubers like Solaire, nigga. Praise the sun. And clearly everybody was on board with one thing, but clearly not the other. Nobody was on board with the way he was going about it at all, but people really did want his video to be reinstated. And the movement immediately died after the video got reinstated, because clearly nobody sides with child traffickers. And then we fast forward to today, a few days ago, actually. Mama Max made another hashtag. You already know how this is going to turn out, because absolutely nobody's on board. Actually, he made people not care at all with doing this next one. Buddy did a goddamn stunt. Bro really tried to pull a whole Houdini trick with this one, because nobody was fooled. Everybody watched it and went, why did you do that? Why did you do this? Why? You know it's bad when you watch a 30-minute video and the last thing you end off with is, why? Couple blinks, and why? So, his new hashtag is called hashtag WeAreReal. And in the first couple minutes of his 30-minute video that he made, he tried to make it seem like he was exposing a big YouTuber named Penguin Z0, aka Charlie, aka Moist Critical. And with that following message, the only thing that he exposed was Charlie didn't get back to my DMs. And in the topics that I cover, that I talk about, everybody should be covering it because it's important. And that is a terrible way of going about it again. Because same way that people come to YouTube and watch videos like this video and most of other content on this platform, they watch it to escape the daily life of their daily tasks. People want to enjoy the content, not always have overly bearing, hard to swallow topics in their face all the time. Now, I'm not saying that talking about those type of topics that are uncomfortable shouldn't be talked about. I'm just saying that not everybody is qualified to talk about these things, because it is very hard to go through the information and give it in a digestible way. That's like asking to go through Sam Bankman-Fried's goddamn entire case and have a goddamn Roblox YouTuber explain it. That doesn't even sound right. Let alone you want people that are commentating on not really important things to cover things that are very sensitive. Would you want a beaver handling top secret government clearance documents? You can't force people to talk about anything. And the fact that you're really sitting here trying to rally people to talk about the topics that you talk about, that's not how YouTube works. That's never how it's going to work. I understand that awareness and bringing awareness to things is important, especially things that you talk about, but not everybody is going to be on board with that. It's just not how it works. I think that is a very selfish thought in itself, that you thought that that thought was going to be received greatly. Not only that, this goes back into the way that you go about doing these type of videos, because now nobody cares. Nobody wants to sit through another 30-minute video of you talking about these actual important issues, because the way that you're going about it and addressing it is absolutely terrible. And then you're trying to call out YouTubers for not talking about the things that you talk about. Why would somebody want to talk about something that you're calling them out to talk about when it doesn't even fit their brand? And that's not even the main thing. You're asking people that aren't really qualified to talk about sensitive matters. I feel like I have to stress that enough. Like, not everybody is built or equipped to handle those type of things. And that's just the reality of the situation. That's not a rough take. That's not anybody avoiding talking about these important things. It's the fact that not everybody is actually qualified to do it. And that's just it. So just stop going about this trying to Optimus roll out, every YouTuber assemble. Stop trying to get the Avengers gang to talk about things that they might not be qualified for. Just stop. Just stop doing it. That's all I have to say. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, follow the kick, and we're taking over, baby.